with you, and today we're going to have our next power yoga class, and we'll work today with our legs. I hope this will be really quite a good and intensive workout combining with yoga asanas for you. In case you feel any tiredness or something is not suitable for you, do not hesitate just to have some rest, to go into baby pose, just breathe, relax, and then proceed or continue with the next exercises. Okay, I'll just turn on my watch in order not to prolong the class. And we'll start as usual from the warming up, and then we'll proceed with the further main part of the class. So let's go on the floor, sit in your buttocks. I really recommend you to use yoga blocks if you have any under your buttocks, so your knees will be not let up and will be much more closer to the floor. You can use even a pillow in order to have your knees more closer to the floor and have them relaxed, so you do not think and you do not sit with any pain in that position. That position should be definitely comfortable for you. So let's start from the breathing. Let's just concentrate on the training. Please remember the feelings in your body before the training, and you can compare this in the end of the training. I really hope that feelings in the end of the training will be better, much more better. And I would like to ask you to close your eyes or just look down on the floor, rest your knees, put your arms on your knees, and start breathing. Through your nose, deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Try to switch off any sounds which might interrupt your practice. Just concentrate on this moment, on the current practice. Allow yourself to feel the practice to the maximum and to work with your body to the maximum. 3 more. Two. 1. You can keep your eyes closed or you can open them and just move your head to the right and left slowly. With controlled move. Continue breathing and starting stretching your neck. Listen to your body. This is the main advice I will repeat all the time. Do not push yourself too much. Just try to find the balance during asanas and go deeper if you feel you can. Move to the center, now up and down. Three more. So 1. Put your arms behind your head and just go lower with your head down, but pay attention to your neck. It should not hurt at all. Just a little bit go deeper and lower, just stretching your neck. 3. Do not forget about breathing. 2. 1. Very good. Slowly raise your head up. And now 1 ear to the shoulder and stretch your opposite side of the neck. Help yourself with the hand and just bring a little bit lower, but please pay attention to your neck. Your ear to the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Slowly through the center. Change to another ear to shoulder. Do not raise up your shoulder. Help yourself with the hand. Put it above the head and just a little bit. Go deeper if your neck allows you. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly move to the center. Raise your shoulders up and backward. And start warm them up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now change the direction and move your shoulders up and forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now put your left hand on the floor, straight your right hand, and slightly go to the left side and stretch your right side of the body. With exhale, you can go deeper, lower. You can even put your arm on the floor on the elbow, but you see when you can do this, your knee is going to be raised. This is not right. Try to keep your both buttocks, part of buttocks on the floor, and knee also do not raise it up, but try to feel the stretching here in your right part. Very good. Slowly through the center, move to another side. Now right arm on the floor, left arm cover your body, and we are stretching now left side of the body. And go deeper and deeper. It's okay when you have better stretching for right or left side. Just usual and normal thing. Go deeper if you can with the exhale. Inhale and slowly move back. Straighten your legs. Shake them and go to all first position. We'll proceed with warm-up exercise. Put your arms, put your wrists directly in line with your shoulders and your knees in line with your hips. Spread your fingers on the floor and put them fully on the floor. Now straight your right arm and left leg in the line, close to your hips. Keep the balance and change to an opposite pair of leg and arm. Continue changing legs and opposite arm. And keep the balance. Breathe here. And try to stretch and prolong the line of your body from the fingers to the toes. Very strong core muscles, very long and strong line of your body. 10 more. 9, 8, and do not forget about breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Put both arms on the floor. Let's go to the cat and cow position. Take an inhale, raise your head up and bring your belly to the floor. Exhale, belly in, raise your shoulders up, head down. Inhale up, exhale down. Continue in your own pace and keep the position in the highest point for 1 or 2 seconds. 3 more. 2, 1. Very good. Now put your both arms on the floor. Tiptoes and raise your knees above the floor. You have to keep your core muscles super strong and engaged. Your knees are very close to the floor, but do not let them go down. Breathe here and keep. Also take a look, your spine line is straight one and my tailbone is tackled. So please tackle your tailbone as well. Build the right and straight spine line of your spine. Keep the position and breathe for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, 1, slowly, straight your spine, arms, and go to the downward facing dog position. In order to keep straight line of your spine here, bend your knees, put your belly on the side, and keep the position here and just breathe here and relax. Try to push out of the mat to the maximum and bring your buttocks actually to the highest point you can. Also, do not hide in within your shoulders, no, just open them and do not hide in within and just breathe for 3 more. 2, 1, move back, knee close to the floor, but not on the floor. And now raise up your one leg and second. Engage your buttocks muscles. Core muscles engaged as well, they just keep us with straight line of our spine. Do not let your belly goes down. And just raise your leg up and move back very close to the floor. 10 more. 9, 8, and breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow. Straight your body to the downward facing dog position. Very good. Stay here. Relax. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look up front you and step with the little steps and straight legs to the beginning of the mat. Inhale, on exhale. Let your head goes down, bend your knees here. Put your body on the side. Check whether you have straightened your spine. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly raise your arms up. Inhale. Arms down. Tadasana. Exhale. Very good. Now we can go deeper with our asanas and exercises for our legs. We'll start as usual, as normally, from the vinyasa. It will be vinyasa A, sun salutation A, as we had previously. So let's start and just put your both feet fully on the floor. Spread your fingers, spread your toes on the floor, and just ground it yourself. Open up your shoulders, tuck your tailbone, engage your core muscles. Raise your arms up. Inhale. Uttanasana, forward bend. Exhale. Half forward bend. Inhale.
step back, this easiest way. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or lower plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Keep here for 2 long deep breaths. 2, 1, and then raise your right leg up, close your hips, and just keep your raised leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, and on exhaling, bring your leg forward with a wide step to high lunge, warrior 1 position. Build it right. Keep the line within your knees in line with your heels. You have straight and a very strong back leg. You're staying on your toes. Hips are closed, and now inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, move your arms to the heart, to Namaste. And now we'll go down and we'll let our knee goes down to the floor, bend it, and up. We'll go with 8 counts of this, and then we'll just lift our knee lower to the floor, also for 8 counts. Take the inhale, and with exhale, bend your back knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also keep here. I'm not just going forward when I'm going down with the back knee. No, my forward leg just staying, and I only bend my back knee. And also I'm trying to keep line from my hips to the knee in order to feel more juicy feelings. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more time, raise up and goes down, and keep lower to the floor for 8, 7. It's okay when you feel some burning. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, lower, 3, but keep the knee forward. 1, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly raise up with your both arms on the floor. Back, leg back to the downward facing dog position. Breathe and relax here, and feel that warm in your left leg. Very good. 2 more deep breaths. 2, 1. Cool. Now leave your right leg on the floor and raise up your left leg. Close your hips. Keep downward facing dog position. 3 left one this time. And just breathe. Engage to the maximum your buttocks muscles, so you'll have your leg higher to keep and strength. 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale. Exhale. Step forward with your leg. Build the right position of warrior 1. Inline your knee and heel of forward leg. Your back leg straight, strong, hips are closed. Raise your arms up. Inhale and bring your arms to Namaste. Keep them here. And we'll go with the same knee down to the floor 8 times. Now right back leg. Inhale, go down. with your leg. 7, 6, keep the forward knee. 5, lower, do not touch, but goes very lower to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise up. Move your knee down and keep here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Your legs need to burn. 4, 3, lower, 2, 1. Cool. Straight your legs. Move them back to the downward facing dog position. Now you feel warmness in your both legs. You can bend the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look up from 2. Downward step to the beginning of your mat. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Raise your arms up. Inhale, arms down. Tadasana. Exhale. Very good. Now just take a wide step between your legs. We'll go to the Malasana position and we'll have, probably I'll rotate in order to show you the right position. We'll go down with our pelvis to the floor and we'll use our elbows in order to open our knees to the maximum. We'll bring our arms to the heart, to Namaste. And this is the position, the asana, which is called Malasana. You have to bring your pelvis as much as possible lower to the floor. If you see that in that position, your heels are quite high, yeah, so you're just staying somewhere here, you can use yoga blocks or yoga plates or even books, anything you have under your hand, and just put this under the heel so you'll have the full feet grounded, yeah, and not just high, a heel high and above the floor. This also will give you the stability. If you already grounded with your feet, try to push your knees to open them to the maximum by your elbows. And here, try to open up your shoulders to the maximum. Yes, so do not hide like this. Now open up them. Try to bring your pelvis down to the floor. Relax your hips and push your knees out with your elbows. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and deep breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your both arms on the floor, right forward behind you, before you, sorry, and straight your legs and bring your heels to the parallel line. Now, what we'll do next, we'll just go to the Malasana back again, heels inside, and straight legs up, heels in parallel. We'll repeat this 20 times, so please just pay attention. Maybe from that angle you will see this better. So go down. You can keep both arms on the floor, so do not need to move them to the heart. Yeah, just keep them on the floor, but just work with your heels. When you're down, they are in the middle. When you're up, they are straight and in parallel. And let's go. Do not forget about breathing. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, go lower. 10, with your pelvis to the floor, keep the straight line of your spine. 10, 9, yes, do not go like this one, no. Try to raise up, open up your shoulders. 8, and keep straight line on the spine. 7, good. 6, 5, 4, only 3 left. 3, 2, 1. Slowly raise up and let your head go down. You can take your elbows and move to the right, left side. 3, 2, 1, and now arms on the floor, sit down to the Malasana position. This time it should go a bit easier because we warmed our legs more, and probably you feel the difference, or at least it will be not that much hurted. And yeah, keep here the asana for 10 long deep breaths. Also check the position of your spine. Your pelvis should go down to the floor. Open up your shoulders. Push your knees with your elbows. 8, 7, I didn't forget to count. 6, and try to build a straight line. And just opening your hips to the maximum. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your arms on the floor, straighten your legs, shake them, now move them together, and you can bend your knees, shake your legs, give them some rest. And yeah, we'll proceed with the next quite interesting exercise for our legs. This will be most for our upper part of the side. So please just, I will start from the vinyasa. Why we are actually doing that much time, repeat this vinyasa flow. Someone might think that, oh my God, again vinyasa. It's okay, at the beginning you might hate it, but after some time you'll just get used to this. Because this will give us strength. Yeah, we are building our muscles, and we are building the strength while repeating all the time the same. From the very beginning, it might definitely hurt you for you to go from, for example, from upper plank to lower plank. But after some time of repeating, you'll see that, oh wow, now I can do this easily without any additional effort. So this is repeating, practice. Practice will give you this feeling of confidence and less effort, and of course you'll just become stronger with every exercise and repeat it. Okay, talk too much, probably you had some rest. Now just stay at the beginning of your mat, put your both feet fully on the floor. You can have them together or with a little wide step in between. Straight your body, tuck your tailbone, open up your shoulders, raise your arms up. Inhale, forward bend, exhale. Half forward bend. Inhale, I'll be jumping back to the lower plank. You can just step back, not jump, it's just up to you. Lower plank, exhale. upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale. Stay here and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly bend your knees and put them on the floor. Straight your body. Bring your both arms to the heart, to Namaste. And now I will show you. Please take a look and do this right, because in case you will do this not correct, you might hurt your spine, especially this lower back. So we'll be just going backward with a straight line of our body, started from the knees, finish with our head crown. But here, please keep in mind and keep straight line of your spine, yeah? So we are going lower and lower here, and we'll goes up. But please do not do that way, yeah? Like that and that. I definitely do not need any serving from you here. So please keep the straight line. So this variant, not acceptable, not possible. If you feel that it's for now a little bit somehow hard for you to keep this line, so do not go that much low, yeah, like that. But just stay here, yeah, a little bit lower, so you can just check yourself. But try to keep the straight line here of your body. Do not round somehow your body. And also your size, your core muscles, super engaged. Even the core muscles, they are just keep this all weight on their own. And if you'll just engage them, you'll see how lower you can go. But please do not round. Straight line of the body up and down. We'll do this for 5 times, not too much, don't worry. And then we'll keep the position lower, also for 5 breaths. Do not forget about breathe. And this is very important. So just put your both arms to the Namaste, and I'll go lower, backward to a straight line of your spine. 1, and up. 2, very good. 3, 4. You see, I'm shaking, it's okay. 5, okay, we'll do 8. Sorry, 6, 7, 8. Now up, back, lower, and keep, and breathe. 8, 7, 6, but straight line of your spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly goes up. Put your arms on the floor, straight to the downward facing dog. Breathe here for 3 long deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. And now we'll stretch our muscles, which were working previously, in order to keep them elastic and not feel any pain tomorrow after training. So just raise your right leg up, inhale, and bring it forward, exhale. Put your back knee on the floor, and now we have our hips close to the floor. Try to go them lower and lower to the ground. Try to relax and stretch your hip. So we were working with these muscles in our previous exercise. Now we're going to stretch them. Breathe here. If you feel any pain under your knee, actually I'm feeling, so just use any yoga plate or anything mild, some carpet or pillow under the knee in order not to feel any pain. And now I would like to ask you to bring your back heel and try to bring it to your buttocks muscles with the help of your both arms, or you can do this with one arm if you want to keep the balance. And just try to feel the stretching here the most. Also, when you are just doing this, do not raise up with your hips. It's most common mistake. Everyone are just, okay, I can keep my heel near the buttocks, but take a look at your hips. Your hips should be also lower to the floor. If you see that you are doing this, better to bring lower your hips and then to keep your heel a little bit further from the buttocks, and just after each time try to bring them closer and closer. It's okay. We are just training and going further every time so we're training. 3, 2, 1. Slowly put it back and now just straight your forward leg and try to bring your belly to the side and go lower and lower to the forward leg. Very good. 3, 2, 1. And now put your both knees on the floor. Go to the downward facing dog position, and let's do the same with our second leg. Raise your left leg up. Inhale. On exhale, bring it forward. Bend your back knee, put it on the floor. Put and bring your hips lower and lower. And of course, do not forget, if you feel any pain in your knee, put something mild underneath so it won't be hurted. Breathe here, relax, try to bring your hips lower. And now bend your back knee and bring your heel to the buttocks. Please do not forget and do not raise up when you are bringing your heel closer. Try to feel the stretching in your back leg. Do not stress, do not concentrate on the pain. Try to accept it, to exhale into the places you feel the pain and release them. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly let your leg go down. Put your arms on the floor. Take your leg back to the downward facing dog position. Stay here. Relax. You might notice previously or now after I mentioned this one, that it's easier for you now to bring your heels a little bit closer to the floor, or for example to straight your legs a little bit because they are already warmed up, and it's easier now and more possible to go deeper and deeper. 3, 2, 1. Look up front you, bend your knees, jump to the beginning of your mat. Inhale, exhale, forward bend, raise your arms up. Inhale, arms down, exhale. Okay, we'll probably have next to quite good asanas and exercises for our legs. So I would like to ask you now to, probably I'll just on that side, to bend your knees and just sit on your legs. So what we're going to do, we need to straight our, this time, right leg, and we'll be just raise it up and down. If you feel that it might be a little bit not good with balancing, you can help yourself with both arms, or for example with one arm, in order to keep the balance. But you need to engage muscles here and raise your heel up as high as possible from the floor, okay? Or if you feel the courage and enough, it will be really good for you and possible, just straight your arms and raise your leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now keep it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring your leg back. Stay actually on your toes, and you can bend your both legs, bend your knees, have some rest, relax, and we'll continue with the second side. Here I'm changing my position so you will see. Again, sit down, and now straight your second leg. This time the left one. Again, you can help yourself a bit with one arm behind. You can put your both arm behind, or you can straight your both arms and just stay on your one foot. Raise your leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise up and keep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly goes back. Now put your both knees on the floor. Sit on your heels and straight your arms forward. Take here some rest. Try to relax the whole body and relax especially. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly raise to the downward facing dog. Relax here, look up onto you. Jump. Inhale, exhale, let your head goes down. Now release your arms up. Inhale, arms down. Exhale. Cool. The last asana, also quite juicy one, interesting one, and I really adore it because it's for opening your hips. It's for making your legs stronger, and it really gives you great juicy feelings. This is the goddess, and also the name, I just adore this name of the asana, goddess asana. So take wide step. You kind of love yourself, yeah? So not just like mine, but the one which is suitable for you. Bring your arms to namaste, and now sit down with your knees opened. It's like previously we had in Malasana, we helped with our elbows to open the knees. Here you also have to open up your hips, but now without elbows. Try to sit to the parallel line with the floor. Keep your elbows open, not let them go to the center. No, it's not, okay? They are actually in line with your heels, and just look into the same direction your toes are doing. Also, you are not rounding your back. You have opened your shoulders and just breathe and keep the position for 5, 4, 3. It's okay when it's shaking, burning, it's okay. 2, it means that you're working, feeling something. 1, slowly straight your legs, shake with your hips. Move them to one another side, and we'll have 2 more rounds with this beautiful goddess asana. 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms to your chest. Inhale. With exhale, go lower. Open up your knees, straight your spine, open up your shoulders, in line to the parallel line, your buttocks muscle, your buttocks actually, and your legs here to the floor, and just keep here for 8, 7, 6, 5, very good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly raise up. Very good. You need to feel that burning. You can feel that shaking of your legs. It's okay. It's acceptable. For the last time, we have to do this to the maximum. Do not concentrate on the pain. Just go down, but you ideally got this position and keep it for 10, 9, do not forget about breathing, forget about pain, 8, you can close your eyes, 7, 6, but keep the position, keep it right, 4, 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, 1, slowly goes up, very good. Now bring your foot in parallel and slowly goes down, straight spine. You can put your both arms behind your ankles and bring your belly closer to your hips and goes down and relax. Now you can bend one knee and another one and just go from one side to another. Very good. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your both arms on the floor. Slowly raise up. And the last slight modification for goddess asana. When we'll be sitting down, we need to stay on our toes only, raise up our heels to the maximum, and keep the goddess position in that version. It will be only for once, but for 10 times. So put your both arms to the namaste. Go to the goddess position, and now up to your toes, and keep here for 10, 9, 8, go lower because your belly is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, very good, 1, slowly raise up, shake your both legs, very good, and I will have only stretching for our legs in order to keep them now relaxed and stretched, very good. For now, I would like to ask you to go to your knees and just raise up your left leg and put it on your toes. So we'll just stretch a little bit our feet. Very good. And the same repeat for the second leg. Very good. Now straight. And we'll have only the stretching exercise now, but we'll do this from the vinyasa flow. It will be the last one for today. So just go to the Tadasana mountain position, ground yourself with fully feet on the floor, open up your shoulders, tuck your tailbone, raise your arms up, inhale, forward bend, exhale, half forward bend, inhale, step back or jump to Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Very good, stay here for 2 long breaths. 1, 2, now raise your leg up, inhale, and on exhale, bring it with your bent knee on the floor. Try to put your knee near your right leg. So you have your knee not in the middle, but on the side. And I will build this position right. Actually, we had this already in our previous stretching class. It's just normal and common pigeon exercise for stretching our legs. This one is really good after you doing any heavy lifting for your legs. This will give you really good stretching and less pain after. And the next day after your workout, but please keep your closed hip. Your back knee is on the floor, and here also your knee is not in the middle, not in the center, but just on the not slightly, but quite a lot more to the right side. So when you're going down, when you are lying, you won't be lying on your knee, because it's not good, it might hurt your knee. Also, if you feel it, you do not feel anything, doesn't work at all, you can just raise up your heel, and it will give you more stretching, more juicy feelings. But still here, you have to remember that you have to keep your hips closed, because you can do this like this. I can do this, but look at my hip, it's open. No, it doesn't work like that. It works only when it's closed. And you feel stretching currently in your right leg, under your thigh, on the muscles which we're working today. Now we have them to relax. Breathe here. Try to go deeper, try to fully close your hips, to relax your right thigh in particular, and just let it stretch. 3, 2, 1. Very good. You can raise up and just bend your back leg, and to not open your hips. Also try to bring your heel close to the hips. And stretch here. Now you feel stretching in your both sides. 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it go back. Tiptoe. Move your leg back to the downward facing dog position. Very good. Take a long deep breath here and raise your left leg up. Inhale, and on exhaling, like previous one, bring your bended knee down to the floor. So your left knee goes to the place while your left arm state. Here again, just build the position. This one is open hips. Yeah, you see I'm just sitting on my body. It's okay not to sit on them, but just to close your hip. Also, if you are quite high here and you feel that it's not super stable, you can use yoga blocks, books, pillows, whatever you have here, and just put them under your buttocks. Yeah, so you will be a little bit higher, but it will give you more stability. Okay, so don't forget about that possibility. Also, please regulate and find your good way of stretching. Close your hips. Inhale, and with exhaling, go lower and lower to the floor. I just want to remind you that it might be that one of your side stretch better. So this is actually, as a rule, everyone has each better side. So try to find it and to go a little bit deeper with that second side, because it can go definitely lower and deeper. So just work to the maximum of your possibilities. Try to relax and breathe here. And stretch the muscles no worked before. So, 1, very good. Slowly raise up, bend your back leg and bring your heel to the buttocks. But also, yeah, you see, do not just open your hips, it should be still closed. In the same position, but we are just trying not to bring our heel to the buttocks. 3, 2, 1. Slowly let your back leg goes down. Put your both arms on the floor. Tiptoe. Bring your leg back and go to the downward facing dog position. Very good. Try to relax here. Try to check whether you can now straight more your legs, for example, or bring your heel to the floor. If yes, you can raise your toes, so you will just feel more stretching now in that case as well. Try to go deeper into that position, because you already warmed up and with no risks you've done something super bad, yeah. But yeah, every time listen to your body. It will definitely give you signals, hints, etc. whether it's too much or not too much. Breathe here for 3 more. 2, 1. Very good. Bend your knees, look up front you. Jump. Inhale, exhale. Let your head goes down. Now slowly sit down on your butt. Straight your legs. And we'll do one Padauštana asana in order to prolong and stretch our spine as well. And also this time, since we have already quite good stretch our legs, yeah, we worked with them, they are already warmed up, stretched up, it might be a little bit easier for you to stretch them during that asana. Yeah, so for example, if you had your legs here, now it might be possible after this class you can go a little bit lower because you have them warmed up and stretched. Just try, but please do not forget and keep straight line of your spine. This is super important. Raise your arms up. Inhale, and now exhale, and bring your belly to the side. Straight your spine. Try to bring your head crown to the toes. And just breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly raise your head up. And now we can easily go to the Shavasana position and just have some rest. You can help yourself the elbows to bring and put on each side of your spine to the floor. Straight your legs. Also, if it's okay for you, you can keep them like bended in the knee, but if you feel any pain here in your hips, yeah, or just in your knees, better just to straighten your legs. So whatever is good for you, just proceed. Put your both arms on the both sides of your body. Close your eyes now and try to relax. Relax your feet and fingers, toes. Relax your ankles, knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your whole legs. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Shoulders are relaxed. Relax your elbows, wrists, fingers, palms. Okay, both arms are relaxed. Relax your neck. Relax your mouth, eyebrows. Relax your hair crown. Relax your head. The full body is now relaxed. Your breathing is very light. Do not push it. Just let it go very naturally and light. And you might not notice. The moment of total relax and silence for you. Switch off the world. Shavasana. Take a long deep breath. Once and again. Move your fingers, move your toes. Awake your body, but very lazy and easy. Do not rush yourself. Slowly go to the right or left side of your body. Stay there for a moment. Easy. Very lazy. Raise your body up. Sit down to in the cross-leg position if it's suitable for you. Yeah. You also can notice that now it's easier and your knees are a little bit lower to the floor. It's okay because we actually work with our muscles in legs and now they are more relaxed. That's why they go a little bit lower. But yeah, please don't forget about yoga block or yoga plates you have. Yeah, you see almost on the floor. And now probably we'll have 2 minutes. Let's do this right now. 2 minutes of breathing. So I will just ask you to
breathe. To take an inhale for 6 counts and to take an exhale for 6 counts as well during 1 minute. For the first time I will count for you, and then for the rest minutes you can count by your own, but still breathe like 6 counts inhale and 6 counts exhale. Okay, so this is really very good one sometime for meditation, to absorb everything good and just without everything around after the class. So I'd like to ask you to close your eyes, to relax, to put your arms on the knees, or you can just touch your big toe and finger and the ring one, and start breathing. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 6. Exhale for 6. Continue count by your own. Inhale. Last round. One more minute. You can stay on the same, inhaling for 6, exhaling for 6, or you can increase your inhaling to 8 and exhale remain 6. Please try to prolong your inhaling and see whether it's good for you or not. If for now it might be not super easy achievable, just remain on the 6 counts for inhale, but you can try and then you'll see and decide. The same for the first time. I will count for you, then you can continue and count on your own. Try to start from very easily, slowly to take an inhale, not just to take the full inhale in the first 2 seconds. No, just try to slowly take that inhale till 8 and then exhale till 6. Switch off any noise around and try to concentrate fully on your breathing. Let's go. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. By your own. Inhale for 8. The last round. Very good. Do not forget that when you are breathing, you have to be fully present. You have to be super concentrated on your breathing. You have to be still and just breathe and feel that certain moment. Nothing should touch you from the outside. You are just here, now, still, calm down and breathe. You can actually do your meditation session breathing longer for 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever is good for you. Yeah, so it's just up to you. If you have time, you can just try to prolong, for example, your breathing to 8, 10, 12 counts, inhaling, exhaling. You can just combine this and see how you can work with your breathing. Every time you're breathing, just once more to remind, be still, calm down, switch off the world around. I would like to say thank you for the practice. Move your hands to the heart, to the Namaste position. Thank yourself for the practice. Thank your legs in particular for the practice. I hope you enjoyed and we'll see you soon. Namaste. Cheers.